Imagine being the parent of a teenage boy and watching him sink deeper into anger, depression, maybe even thoughts of suicide. That's the reality for many families who feel like they've tried everything, but it all failed. So recently, while looking for new resources, I found an all-boys mental health program that seems to be a game changer for many adolescents ages 11 to 17. And the parents I spoke with say they're finally seeing a positive change in their child.
He is autistic, and he also has a mood disorder. So they unfortunately intertwine quite aggressively at times.
Janet Mintonen is a mom to two boys with autism. Her oldest, Gabrielle, also suffers with serious mental health issues.
Gabriel has had, unfortunately, a history of trying to commit suicide. He thankfully has not been successful.
Janet says Gabriel's anger can erupt quickly, making life at home difficult.
Unfortunately, his ability to understand emotion and handle it just became too much for him.
At just 14, mental health facilities near her home in New England would not accept adolescents. That's when she found Braveminds Academy in Largo, a therapeutic residential program focused on boys 11 to 17 facing emotional, behavioral, and mental health challenges.
I'd say about 80% of our census has substance use concerns, if not a mild or moderate substance use disorder.
Dr. Travis Atchison, Braveminds clinical director, says many teen boys can't handle stress or frustration, leading to angry outbursts.
Screaming, cursing, sometimes throwing things, just real dysregulated, lots of verbal altercations, tantrums, things of that nature.
So he teaches them how to work through those emotions.
One thing I like to focus on in our programming is kind of creating this foundation of efficient emotional processing. Learning how to recognize and identify these emotions, verbalize them, learn to be an investigator of our own emotional processes, and learn how to sit in that discomfort, essentially.
And if an angry outburst happens, it's never met with punishment.
We meet them where they are. This is how they know to express. We validate that form of expression as a form of expression, and then we try to, in that moment, support, again, regulation. Let's get back to baseline, and let's try different strategies.
I'd say the primary that we see is depression, anxiety. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a very common one, and some behavioral issues.
Tiana Audette, Braveminds' lead licensed clinical social worker, says they also teach essential life skills.
We work on boundaries. Boundaries is a very important skill that we teach them, both with peers and with family members.
And the therapy involves the entire family, with weekly Zoom sessions to rebuild communication.
The communication skills, for instance, that they were doing amongst each other before they came here wasn't working. And so how do we help learn new communication skills?
Family sessions have been amazing. They really do a deep dive into a lot of the trauma, the issues that the child's having.
Kyle and Kaylee Kale's son, Logan, is now at Braveminds, and they're already seeing change.
The one thing I've noticed with Logan, he feels very comfortable with them. He opens up to them, which is tremendous in his treatment plan, that he actually trusts people. And Logan has an issue with trusting people because of past traumas.
Kyle says Logan had been hibernating and hiding from his feelings.
Logan has always struggled, and I think this is a lot of kids nowadays. They struggle to find their clique, their people. So he's constantly feeling like he has to impress other kids. So he'll do this risky behavior just to gain attention, to feel like he fits in.
Now he's learning to communicate in a healthy, honest way.
Logan has had many therapists, psychiatrists. This is probably the first place where I feel very confident in Logan, coming home in the near future and being able to apply those things.
So if your teen boy is struggling, Kyle believes Braveminds can help.
Braveminds Academy is absolutely amazing. I trust them with my kid.
And Janet has seen Gabrielle grow, learning to identify his emotions and calm himself down.
He was actively applying and using what they were teaching him, and it was really great to see.
Braveminds Academy runs 30 to 90 days, depending on what the child needs, and it's often covered by insurance. If finances are an issue, Braveminds offers scholarships based on need. The CDC says 1 in 6 young people have experienced a major depressive episode, and that's why it's really important to me to find the resources that can help you and your family in our community. On our website here at tampabay28.com/mental health, you'll find a list of all my past stories, and if you click into any article, you'll also find a way to contact me and share your story.